Good morning everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan for all. This us. Excuse me. Let me introduce myself. My name is fahmi Hidayatullah, and the nickname is Fahmi, and I'm from Yogyakarta and country Indonesia. And then I'm from study is Mechatronic Engineering from Sanatria Dharma University. And the last is discussion for your audience for DIY ventilator for combine the Arduino. Okay, that's all. This is to all of us. And first of all, let us thank for the God who give us the healthy team and air for us, so we can gather in this class in the occasion. And then the honorable of the teacher, all of my friend and all the audience, thank for the chance given to me to speak out in front of you. Okay, and then thank you for your time and chance for me, so I can be here in front of you to deliver my speech. And I hope today all of you have a good mood and condition and to. And ladies and gentlemen, in this happy day allow me to say the word all to audience to explain a little about what DIY ventilator using Arduino for COVID pandemic, and is on how it relates to the current pandemic. And then the COVID-19 outbreak is presenting unprecedented and challenge to our healthcare system. And then according to information combined with information background and availability of precious medical, and this one will be limited because of the numbers and patient and the severity of illness. And then among the most important resource will be mechanical and ventilator and available gas and disposable, and of course qualified professional to operate this device. And then in addition, there is a growing and demand for ventilator in the medical field. And then coronavirus, a dangerous disease caused be big and made our lives up and endowment. And then many people, and because of this virus due to lack of medical facilities, and it infects our respiratory system also. And then it is very difficult to breathe, and if a patient suffer from respiratory failure, and then failure mechanical ventilator and they're needed. And then the ventilator is a medical device used for the breathing process, and ventilator are needed to influence and coronavirus and the people in intensive care units or ICU. And then I have been amazed and enthusiastic about the development of technology, especially in the medical field, and normally ventilator COVID-19 patient. And then I have searched in the internet or blogs reading about someone's research and studied the article that describe what the ventilator is and its benefits in the medical world, as will the function and use. First, I will discuss the DIY ventilator using Arduino for COVID pandemic, and then second, I will discuss what are the benefits and use in the medical world, and finally, I will discuss the project that was made about the DIY ventilator using Arduino for COVID pandemic. And then ventilator is a medical technology for patients who have respiratory problem. The first function, before COVID times, only people in intensive care units used a ventilator, but after a heavy spread of corona, demand for ventilator increased, and then the most functional in the field of health and or medical. And then medical have been found pumping and air into the lung, and people with coronavirus need a ventilator because feel difficulty in breathing or they do not have sufficient oxygen levels. And then whereas due to the heavy speed of corona, there is a shortage of ventilator. And then there is a large ventilator for many medical units. This is not necessary. Some countries develop ventilators which are dangerous for human lives, which are small in volume and this is a reliable and affordable of DIY ventilator during the COVID pandemic times. And then after designing this model are distributed and on the web, so there can also use it and design their own ventilator even at the small scale. Okay, and then you know that I have discussed DIY ventilator using Arduino for COVID pandemic, and I will now discuss the importance of using this tool in the medical world. And then, so conclusion is number one, and today I am the first time to discuss DIY ventilator using Arduino for the COVID pandemic, and second, I discuss what is benefit and use our in the medical world, and finally I hope to make Arduino best and the last coronavirus dangerous disease must be a virus which can spread through your sweat and when you live ups and down, and many people dead because of this virus due to lack of medical facilities, and then it infect our respiratory cells. And then ventilator is medical. Ventilator need to influence and need coronavirus industries issue. And then in conclusion, this work is clear technically pattern generally, and for emergency and COVID pandemic it is open your ventilator design fabricated paper is detailed explanation of producing low cost open source medical ventilator for a patient. This is the early stage of design and needed further development. Sure, this work will gain greater attention, and there is a lot of future work we upgrade to make it medical grade hardware. It is a big effort, but the current pandemic situation and then emergency purpose even, and then ever they use in low resource setting. This is, and then the last, and then I think that in my speak I do practice of there as mistakes in my speaking, and thank you very much for your attention, and thank you for joining us, and I hope you are successful in your life, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.